What up, what up? It's K.Honesty, and I'm about to review Zeus Network's Baddies East, episode 4. So if you haven't seen the 4th episode of Zeus Network's Baddies East, turn this video off right now. Go watch the episode. Come back and watch this video. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. It's a simple and free way to support my channel. It literally takes less than 4 seconds to do. So if you're watching this video, you can definitely hit the like button and the subscribe button, because I don't only review this show, I review other shows as well. I'm also not a public speaker. I will tend to talk fast as hell, stumble my words like I just did. I will tend to, you're going to hear so 1,000 times. It is what it is. Also, anything I say is my opinion. That does not reflect anyone or anything associated with the show. These are my thoughts and expressions. No one's paying me to be biased. No one's paying me to be against, towards, none of that bad, good, whatever shit. Am I forgetting to say anything? I keep forgetting to refill my big water bottle, so I just got a regular water bottle right now. And I like to grade the shows before and after my reviews. I'm going to grade this episode. Yeah, I like to grade the episode before and after my reviews. I'm going to grade this episode. What happened on this episode? I'm going to give it a... I don't know, man. I will give it like a B- and a C+. Because, like... But no, it was irritating, too. I got to give it a C+. It wasn't... I don't know. That's just how I'm feeling. C+. That's how I'm feeling. I'm sticking with it. Fuck it. Last chance, if you haven't seen the 4th episode of Zeus Network's Baddies East, turn this video off right now because I'm about to spoil the entire episode. Cool beans. Okay. So, like I always say, I like reviewing this show because it's easy. It ain't a lot of dialogue. It's just a lot of... I mean, when the dialogue is happening, it's repetitive, so I don't have to write much. So, so the scene opens up with Krishan and Saseki still trying to fight Natalie. They throwing stuff at her. Natalie going back and forth with them. Like, you guys' aim sucks. Da, da, da. Just going back and forth with them. Yeah, he's going back and forth, basically. Ain't nobody letting Saseki go. And ain't nobody... They blocking Natalie, of course. So it's like nothing's going to happen here. One thing I did see, though, Saseki told the security guard, like, chill, like, get off me before, because I don't want to get aggressive with you. And you know what blows me about these reality TV star females, these reality TV show females? oh. These females on reality TV, they get to fighting and scrapping or whatever. Security come and, like, holding them back, breaking them up or whatever. And then they try it with security. And it's just like, girl, do you not know this nigga... Don't get me wrong, some securities probably could get whooped by these females out here or whatever, but most of these security guards, these security guards, if they really wanted to, they will knock your ass out. Stop playing with these securities. They always playing with security like that. Like, stop doing that. Like, if they really wanted to and they ain't had nothing to lose or whatever, like, they would knock your ass out. Stop playing. I hate when I see the females be, like, trying security. Like, these is niggas. They will knock you the fuck out. These niggas, stop playing. Like, bitches be thinking they can knock anybody. No, these security guards be giving y'all grace, of course. They just trying to hold y'all back. They letting y'all talk all types of shit to them, all that, like, letting y'all hit them and all. Like, let them really want to wild out. They will beat this. Like, they will knock your ass out. I was just like, y'all need to chill on security. So yeah, like I said, Natalie, Krishan, and Saseki, they going back and forth. Saseki and Krishan saying, you in our city. I could have swore they was in D.C. Baltimore is not D.C. I felt like I'm right in that moment. Baltimore is not D.C. Waldorf, not D.C. Congress Park, D.C. Waller Place, D.C. Like, come on. I don't like that. Like, Baltimore is not D.C. So, then we get this scene in Sprinter, Taseki, Smiley, Anna, Camilla, Sky, Krishan. They all go to apparently it was another house that, according to Smiley, was bigger than the first house. It looked super like George Washington themed. It was that the house looked old as well, but it also looked like it had more rooms than the first house. So Natalie, Rolly, Scotty, they get into the Sprinter, head to the they're supposed to be going to Club Karma. Like I said in my last review, I've been living in DC all my life. I never heard of Club Karma, but like I also said, I was never a club type girl. So all the other girls, they in the Sprinter, and now Krishan and Taseki, they start going back and forth because Krishan gets mad at Taseki because Taseki was on her live. And I guess she invited somebody that Krishan don't fuck with. But Taseki was trying to say that she didn't say the girl name. But she did. She probably didn't realize she said it, but she did say it. So Krishan and Taseki, they going back and forth on the Sprinter. They flash back to Rolly, Natalie, and Scotty and Sprinter. They basically talking about like which cast members do music, which ones don't. And Rolly just seeming so stuck up. Like they like Natalie was like Smiley has a song. Does music, and Rolly was like she has one song. And I'm like, okay, bitch, maybe at one point you had one song. Before last season, we didn't even know about your music. So like, girl, she act like she's just like above everybody now. It throws me off. So Scotty was naming all the people that do music, Saseki and who else? Hi, my name is T and all that. And Rolly was like, nah, that's too many people. I feel like only me, Rock, Saya, and Mariah Lynch should do music because we got good music. I'm just like, girl, one of the reasons for this show is for these girls to come on here and promote their stuff. And if they got music, then that's what they're going to come on here to do, promote their music. Can't just be you. We ain't just about to go listen to you and it's a vibe all the time everywhere we go. Like, no. Rolly's talking about her confessional, some of these new girls need to learn how to be baddies. And I'm just like, okay, Rolly. Like, it's the stuck up shit for me that I don't like. Cause I hate, it's like 50-50 with Rolly. Like, I love how she be saying the stuff that we be thinking and she stand on shit, but at the same time, I hate the fact that she be acting like she's so above most people now and them racist comments she made at the Baddies East auditions, like, that she never apologized for. So the second Sprinter with Taseki and Krishan and all them in there, they arrive at the club. They pull up, but they ain't get out yet. Taseki and Krishan, they still going back and forth. Krishan decides she wants to get out, and somebody throws an egg at her ass. And I'm like, hey, that's what you signed up for. Security's supposed to be doing their job, but obviously they not. And this is what the fuck happens, which is why you shouldn't be on the goddamn show. So Smiley, she pulls Krishan back on the Sprinter. And one thing I say about Taseki, even when she was arguing with Krishan, when Krishan got back on, and she was like, they missed. And she was like, Taseki was like, what you mean they missed? They throwing shit at you? Like, she's still gonna ride for her sister even though. Because she know her sister pregnant. So so I was like, okay, I fucks with Taseki. I'm liking Taseki so far. Krishan in her confessional saying she don't want to be here. It's like, we don't want you here neither for the safety of that baby, so just get the fuck. Like, we don't want you here neither. Like, deuces. So they finally get out. They start to head into the club. DJ Sky and they on the ones and twos. I guess she actually DJing this time. We ain't seeing her ass with the girls. They had Big Banger there. You know he was going to be there repping for DC. He up on stage doing his dance. So Krishan, she started performing her vibe song. And then Natalie and them come in. And Natalie started going off, talking about turn that song off or I'm leaving, this, that, and the third. I couldn't really tell if they turned it off or not. But then Rolly started performing. Rolly song was good. I ain't gonna lie about that. It was good. It was a good song. I would probably say she had the best song of the night. I mean, because we didn't heard Krishan's song over and over again. And this was our first time hearing Mariah Lynn's song. Mariah Lynn went right after her. Mariah Lynn's song it was okay. It was super like New York, that drill, that stuff, you know, that drill shit. So it was like, okay, we knew where she was going with that. I would have rather her perform Once Upon a Time Not Long Ago. I was a hoe. But, I mean, I get it. She trying to elevate, make more. It wasn't bad. The song wasn't bad. It was just super New York. T performed. Hi, my name is T. She performed. But I'm like, did they play her song? It was so much going on. I was like, did they play her song? I couldn't even tell which song was her. They played like 3 different songs. I was like, which one was her song? Or did they even play it? I couldn't even give her props or say it was trash. I don't even know if they played her song. Her and Scotty just up on stage, just twerking, recording, about to get left. So apparently after the club and the Sprinter, Krishan's 2 friends, Marsh and Janet, I figured I'd say their names because they got whole confessionals and scenes in this goddamn show. I was like, what is this, Baddies, or is this the Krishan show again? Like Natalie said, this is a Krishan show. So apparently, they tried to jump Taseki on Krishan's orders, according to Taseki. Taseki was in her confessional, emotional about Krishan telling the girl to like beat Taseki ass. And this is when we get these confessional scenes with these girls, like they actually on the show and shit. saying they basically was saying they confessionals that Taseki was wrong for trying to fight Krishan because she pregnant. And I feel like these weird ass bitches need to stay out of family business. Cause as soon as she get back cool with her sister and she drop that baby, they gonna jump y'all dumb asses. Or they might do something to y'all. It's just like you can't get involved with family shit, especially with them two. Cause you see how the way they move. Damn, I knew I should have grabbed my robe. I'm getting cold. I can feel my voice starting to shake. Yeah, so then you got the friends in their confessional saying that it's wrong for Taseki to try to fight Krishan because she pregnant. And then you got Saya in her confessional saying that it's wrong, everything that's going around Krishan because she pregnant. And I'm just like, it's the people around, it's the cast and the people and shit trying to make everybody else accountable except for the person that needs to be accountable. Like, y'all saying all this stuff, none of this need to be happening because Krishan pregnant, she don't need to be here. That's the whole thing. If she wasn't here, we wouldn't have to worry about not doing this or that around a pregnant person because a pregnant person shouldn't even be on this type of show. That's the whole thing. Like, that's my whole thing. You got these people in their confessional saying that it's wrong. Like, the whole situation is she shouldn't be on the show. It's a liability. I don't know how many times how many ways I can rephrase it, but either way. Yeah, and then y'all that's another thing. I'm glad I wrote this. Don't get me wrong. Well, Vicky being on the show is kind of like, what the fuck? But y'all saying, okay, well, why is Wo Vicky on the show? She know what type of show this is. She know what happens, da-da-da. But at the same time, y'all not saying this to Krishan. Krishan knows what type of shit's gonna be on this show and all that, and she don't even care. But y'all should care for her. Y'all claim y'all care for her, but y'all ain't telling her what it is. Like, look, I think you should sit this season out. Da da da. Like, it's like a double standard in a way. Vicky got Christ, and Krishan got a baby. Oh yeah, some random dude tried to fight security. I was like, this nigga just want camera time. Poor baby, you don't even know your face blurred out. Nobody saw who you was. Oh, he probably went online and was like, yeah, that was me on Zeus. Yeah. You know how niggas be. So yeah, then like I said, I guess, I don't know. But we get this scene with like three randos. Well, not randos, but the two girls that tried or did jump Taseki and then Krishan. They basically just in the hotel talking shit about Taseki, basically condoning jump Taseki. Krishan's like, I want y'all to jump her since she tried to hit me pregnant. Condoning the bullying, basically saying Taseki should have hit Wo, Vicky, and Anna, even though they was apologizing and wasn't really trying to get active. They basically condoning all the fuck shit, condoning attacking people that don't want to fight. You know, all that shit. That's what they doing. So then we get to sit down with Smile. See, my words get to fumbling. Fumble. We get to sit down saying with Smiley and Rolly. They ain't really talking about shit. They just talking about what happened the night before. That's what the talks be about. What happened the night before or what happened earlier. So Rolly saying they need to get more security for Krishan. Again, I don't know what else I can say besides she shouldn't be there. That budget might take y'all getting more security for her might take away a budget for something else. I don't know. That's just be my thoughts. I don't know. So yeah, they talking about what happened the night before. They talking about Saseki getting jumped, and Smiley says that they talk about the people, the fans throwing eggs, and Smiley was like she bought a case of eggs to throw back. I was like, that's the type of time I'd be on. I'm with that. I fucks with that. I was like, Smiley a little funny. She got me laughing a little bit from the mayo on the pizza to the international ass whooping. She a little funny. But you know, Rolly, she said what we always thinking. Like, you think I don't care how hard I'm beefing with my sister. You think I'm gonna let some bitches jump my sister, or I'm gonna condone some bitches jump my sister? I'm gonna get some bitches jump my sister? Hell no. Of course, that's how we all feel. How Rolly feeling. That's why I be like, why do you do this fuck shit, Rolly? Because I be fucking with you sometimes. Then Rolly asked in her confession talking about something. It's something about Smiley. I just can't put my finger on it yet. But I like her. I was like, girl, you say that about everybody. She's like, it's something about her. I can't get to it yet. Like, you say that about everybody. That be new. So then we get this little scene that I thought was cute with Mariah Lynn and Saseki. And Saseki just basically giving Mariah all the details about what happened the night before. And I thought this was funny. Saseki was in her confession where she was like, yeah, me and my sister get into it, but I always forgive her because she a stupid ass bitch. I was just like, damn. I was like, that's why you forgive her. Like, yeah, I always forgive her because she's a dumbass bitch. I was like, okay. But she tells, Saseki tells Mariah Land about how Krishan had these non-cast members jump her, and how none of the cast members, like, helped or jumped in or anything. I was like, damn, that's crazy. Because she was in the sprinter with Anna, Camilla, Saya, Sky. Those some thumpers. I was like, ain't nobody help her or jump in on that? Break it up? So Mariah Lynn like, oh, I'm so upset about this. Like, I wish I was on that sprinter because I wouldn't have let you get jumped. I would have definitely been there fighting with you. She was like, she was like, if you feel like you ain't got no sister, I'll be your sister on this show. She was like, I fight beside you. I was like, that's what she was like. My sister ain't here, but I'll be your sister, bitch. I was like, that's what's up. I fucks with Mariah. I always liked Mariah though. She be doing she always had her little moments on Love and Hip Hop where I'd be like, okay, Mariah, but I always liked her all in all. 75-25, you know? Maybe 80-10. I mean maybe 90-10. But I thought that was cool though. That what Mariah did. If she consoled Taseki, at least made her feel like she had somebody she could talk to. Because Taseki probably was like, I don't know if I could really talk to these other bitches. Especially after none of them jumped in to help. That was crazy hearing that. So Natalie, Scotty, Vicky, and T, they sitting down talking about the night before. You know, Vicky wasn't there because she don't go out to the clubs and all that. So it's kind of like, yeah, what episodes is Vicky gonna be able to participate in? So, you know, Vicky, she just like, we need more Jesus. Talking about something would Jesus be out here throwing stuff at people like that? No. I'm just like, girl, Vicky, just stop talking. Because Krishan might take anything you say and feel like she don't like it. Damn, my Jake get the bleeding. That's why I'm glad I got my scissors right here. So then we get another scene. Camilla, Sky, Anna Mac, Saya talking about what happened the night before. And they talk about how they saw some of the they saw some girls from the Baddies East auditions at the clubs the night before. I was like, well, y'all should have known that. Y'all ain't picked nobody from DC. Y'all should have knew they was gonna pull up. Oh yeah, so when Mariah Lynn met up with Taseki, she also told her, like, you know, Natalie don't be on that type of time. She all about uplifting women and all that. And Taseki tells her, oh yeah, I know, I came up watching Natalie. I used to go around the house saying I run LA. Mariah was like, yeah, I'm gonna talk to Natalie about y'all sitting down and having a one-on-one. Taseki seemed to be down with it. I was like, okay, now y'all want to be cool because you beefing with your sister. That's why I said everybody needs to stay out of the family dynamic. They need to stay out of it. Because now she ain't cool with Krishan, so she gonna be cool with Natalie. So yeah, fast forward. Trying not to cough. I was trying not to cough. It is what it is. They say coughing get you higher, but I hate coughing when I'm smoking. I need that weed that Cairo got on the shy. If you know, you know. Anyway. I also reviewed the shy. Go check that out. Anyway. So Mariah, she goes to talk to Natalie. And Natalie's telling her about her when she got into it with Krishan and Taseki in the kitchen. And Mariah Lynn telling Natalie, you know, that Taseki did, in fact, get jumped. Because, you know, Natalie's seen it in the blogs. So Mariah's basically verifying, like, yeah, she got jumped by Krishan's little friends. And, yeah, so she tells, Mariah Lynn tells Natalie that Taseki don't want to fight no more. Not in no pussy way, but she just want to keep it cool now. She don't even got, her beef ain't even with you no more. So then Biggie calls. Biggie from Baddies, what is that, Baddies West? What was the last one that went off? Baddies West, right? So she calls Natalie. Natalie put her on speaker. Her and Mariah kind of like laughing her out because she said that she drove 9 hours from Providence to go to the club with them tonight. I don't know what it is. I don't know what's going on because ain't nobody went home yet. So I know Biggie's supposed to be a replacement. So they low-key like laughing at her and shit, which I thought was corny. But it's Natalie, so you should know. And I'm like, Mariah Lynn, what's your beef with Biggie? Or is it just that you don't like her? You don't like who she portrayed herself as? I mean, is it just that you don't like how she was on her season? Is that why you don't like her, or do you have a personal reason to not like her? Because I feel like Mariah Lynn was just laughing along with it. So Biggie's like, am I riding with you, Natalie? She was like, I got 3 suitcases. I was like, I hope you got a hotel, Biggie. Because they barely want to stay in their house, so I know you ain't going to want, I know you ain't going to fit up in there. It ain't even about wanting to stay in there, because Biggie don't give a fuck where she sleep at. I fucks with Biggie. I don't care. Lots of people don't fuck with her. I fuck with her. And somebody came on the season speaking Spanish. Was it Anna Mac? I was like, okay. But Biggie was the first Spanish speaking one coming on Baddies, so I was like, that's cool. I fucks with her. But Natalie and Mariah Lynn was on some funny shit, laughing her out and shit. But Natalie tells Biggie, let me talk to the girls first, see what their temperature is, see if how they feeling about you coming around. Where's Stunner Girl? I just thought about it. She gone. Maybe that's who gonna replace her. Did she leave because of the stuff that they said happened on Zeus? Apparently, she called out the CEO or something for doing stuff with the girls. I don't know. Is that why she off the show? But I just was thinking about it, and I was like, dang, I should have said that in my last review. But I was like, where's Stunner Girl? And then I was thinking, like, where's Mariah Lynn? But then her ass popped up this episode. So now I'm thinking maybe Biggie gonna replace Stunner Girl. Which is crazy because they got beef, so it would have been nice for her to come in and her and Stunner Girl got into it, but it is what it is. I don't know why Stunner Girl and Big Lex be I be getting them mixed up. I don't know why. Maybe it's the high pitched voice. But yeah, so they basically like clowning Biggie on the phone, whatever. Natalie calls Biggie Sydney Star 3.0. I'm like, no. Biggie's more lit than Sydney Star. Sydney Star is a goofball clout chaser. She be funny. So the girls that stayed in the second house, they get in the Sprinter to go to the first house with Natalie and them in there. So the Sprinter was like Anna Mac, Camilla, Sky. Yeah. And it's Anna Mac's birthday, apparently. And Saya, they basically just talking about, I don't even remember what they was talking about. Saya talking about she gonna be performing, so I can't wait to see that because Saya's a dope ass rapper. So I'm excited to see her perform. Hopefully it's gonna be the next episode. Hopefully we don't get a whole bunch of dumbass drama and then but yeah, Saya talks about being excited to perform. I'm excited for you to perform too, Saya. I fucks with your music. I've been fucking with you since Sisterhood of Hip Hop and I've been listening to you, so I fuck with you. So yeah, they go into the house. They get out the Sprinter. They go into the house. But before they go in the house, Natalie calls all the girls out back. So all the ladies, they go out back. Mind you, everybody dressed to go to the club. Saseki come out of nowhere. She's not dressed to go to the club. She dressed, hair pulled back. She dressed sneakers. She dressed to fight. So Natalie comes out dressed to go to the club. Talk about something. Taseki, I don't have no beef with you. She was like, it's your sister. Your sister's a lot. And I know you know. And da-da-da-da. And I'm just not with the jumping shit, so I'm gonna be about my business and let you get your one off. Da-da-da. You know how Natalie is. I'm gonna let you get your one-on-ones. So the second was like, yeah, I just didn't fuck with that jumping shit. Like, ain't even about me and you no more. Like, I'm over it. She was like, we good. She asked Natalie, we good. Natalie was like, yeah, we good. So they shake hands, dap up, hug, whatever. Everybody like, yes. I was just like, okay. They could be beefing again in the next 2 episodes. But then Krishan and her 2 little friends come out. 2 little friends got on matching fucking outfits. Sai hit on the nose like little ass Hooters looking outfits. I was just like, what the fuck are we doing here? Nancy was like, you can't be this corny. I was like, yeah. Ooh, don't you fall on me. So, yeah. So they get to fighting. Oh, yeah. So right before they fight, Krishan says in her confessional that her sister is bigger than both Marsha and Janet. So she hopes that they got some mace. So mace your sister? But anyway, Taseki and Marsh start fighting. Neither one of them was really connecting. It looked like Taseki might have gotten one off. That's kind of like, that's how it ends. They always ended with the fight. They always ended at the beginning of the goddamn fight. It's annoying. But it is what it is. That's how it ended. And like I said, I would grade this down like a C+. It was very lackluster. Just a lot of dialogue about what happened, talking about what we already seen. Predictions for episodes to come. Well, we do see Well, Vicky get beat up by the little Hooters dressing girls. Because she said it was something was low down. I don't know. It looked like Mariah Lynn and somebody jumped somebody. I don't know. I ain't gonna say that off. I ain't gonna say that now. I don't know. I didn't see for real. It was very quick. What else happens next episode? I can't remember, but yeah, I just think that shit just getting crazy. Like, well, I gave my opinions all through while I was talking about it. Thanks for watching this review, and please comment below what you thought of the episode, what you thought about what I talked about, what you would grade the episode. If I forgot anything, all that good stuff, comment below. And yeah, like this video and subscribe to my channel because I don't only review this show, I review other shows. I got to do Tommy's Power right after this. So I'll see y'all in the next. Look, I keep doing. I'll see y'all in the next review. Peace.